I'm Daniel Arciniega. I live in a household of 8. I'm in the 7th grade and I'm 13 years old. Today we're going to be making a stir-fry carne asada covered with birria sauce. So first thing you want to do is grab your carne asada and make sure you wash it thoroughly. Well, I learned cooking from my mom when I was a little boy, and when we used to do Sunday dinners, I always asked her to help. That's where I mostly got my talent from. So we're going to start cutting the carne asada into little cube shapes. You want to make sure that the same size so it can cook equally at the same time. And you also want to make sure to cut out extra fat you don't want. Having a household of 8 could be challenging at sometimes because most of the kids don't know how to cook that well. And that I just like helping my mom throughout the kitchen. So you got your carne asada chopped into little pieces. So you're gonna get your skillet, and then you're gonna spray it with olive oil, which I already did. Then you're gonna put the carne asada in. I want to mix around a little bit, and you're gonna start seasoning it. First, I have garlic salt. I want to make sure it gets all around. And next I have Italian seasoning. And next I have chicken flavor. Last I have oregano, which is a good spice for any dish. So now what you want to do is make sure you get all the spices and you want to let it to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes without a cover. Your carne asada is cooking, you want to start in the rice. You want to start off with adding oil to your pan. About half a cup of oil, or no, 1/4 of a cup of oil. And you want to start adding your rice. You want to stir it until it's all browning. So this may take about 10 to 15, 5 to 6 minutes. So we'll let that brown a little bit. Next, we're going to start making the birria sauce. First, we need to wash our tomatoes thoroughly. And you want to dry them. And next you want to get about 4 to 5 California red chili peppers. You can find them at any local market near you. And you want to make sure you want to put it in boiling water so the California chili peppers can be softened. Our rice should be browned enough so it should be started making. Next, we're going to chop up some garlic so we can give it a little flavor. I like to cut the garlic before taking out the shells. About 8 little small pieces should do the trick. you want to make sure that the garlic isn't too big, because if it is, it'll just make the rice more tangier and uncomfortable. Okay, now with that we got our 6 little cloves of rice. We got our 6 little cloves of garlic. We put them into the rice, then we let them spread a little bit. Now we add our water. I want to make sure it's about 2 cups of water, or enough, 2 and a half. So that should be enough water. And then you want to have some chicken flavoring in there to taste how it is, because this gives it more of a kick. Then you want to spread the chicken, and then you want it to boil. And then once the rice has soaked up the water, you're done with your rice. Once the chili peppers and tomatoes are boiling and the tomatoes start to peel, you want to turn off the stove. And you want to drain some of the water, some of the boiling water out. Not a lot though. And then you want to put it into a blender. Drain some water again. And my secret ingredient is vinegar. This goes great with the birria sauce. Just about a tablespoon of vinegar. And then you want to add some chicken flavor seasoning to give it a little flavor. And then you mix it into a blender. Mix it until all the tomato and chili peppers are diced. You can add any chicken flavor to desire your flavor. So I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to serve. So you want to get your rice. I added green beans to my rice, which you can add any vegetable of your choice. I have my carne asada. Make sure you get it all over. And I have my birria sauce. And there you have it. Stir fry carne asada with birria sauce. Let's add a little bit of parsley. I want to be on Rachel vs. Guy Kids Cook-Off Season 2 is to show the world what I can do in my cooking talents throughout the whole kitchen.